I'm back to another. Wait, what is it? Ah, Santa Maria. I have 54 minutes left. Okay, seriously though, I've got to figure out what to do with my storage thing because like I have a. Hello? I don't know what that was, but still, I swear to God, that like already storage is already biting me in the ass. But still, I'll figure out the storage thing later. But I was gonna be wearing this until. Hope that was not broken. This arrived in the mail. And plot twist, I got 2 of these in the mail. Alright, now who am I gonna give this to? But I'm not gonna tell who it is. But seriously though, how did I end up getting 2? I tried doing a refund because the first one I tried ordering for like fastest delivery because it was $15, but I didn't want it to be $15 because it was a fastest delivery type of deal or something. I don't know. I wanted to go fastest delivery, but apparently I went to $15 and I tried doing a refund because I wanted the fastest delivery. Mainly because it was arriving on the 14th or between the 14th or 19th. So yeah, the fastest delivery, I just needed it to get here before the movie was out, and I had to do a refund because it was going to come out between the 14th or between the 14th and the 19th. So I did a refund, then reordered it again, and just, yeah. And then I just basically told myself, well, I'm going to have to make my own mask, which is technically right here. So what will I be doing with this? I'll tell you this, I'm not going to throw this away. This, I worked hard on it. Now the tape is not sticking. Well, but I'm going to keep this, I'm going to put this, like, once my, Shang-Chi is here, Shang-Chi suit, I'm going to put in the closet and have that hung up with her. And speaking about that, where the heck is that? Currently still somewhere, because apparently the people that are supposed to deliver our stuff tomorrow has gotten COVID. These COVID cases are getting worse. I swear to God. Like, if we get quarantined again, it's official. 2022 is ruined for me. I'm lucky that 2021 was this close to being ruined. For a couple of reasons besides COVID-19. Honestly, there are 2 ways I could have done this. One, just don't do a refund, because there's a chance that your delivery will arrive early. Like, my Spider-Man shirt, which, where the heck did... Oh, it's actually right here. This was supposed to be arriving, around, like, I don't know what day, but basically the shirt arrived a day early. So, yeah, there's a 50-50 chance your package will arrive early, so... I should have, would you look at that, it arrived early. So if I didn't bother doing a refund, yeah, I would have gotten one today, but I'm just stupid. Again, I'm giving this to someone, so this will be a good birthday present. Anyways, but still, so yeah, I'm still learning my lesson on, if they ever make Scream 6, which I hope they do, I'm just gonna get the costume, alright, just get the costume. Because I would have learned my lesson, but I've not put on the mask. This is like the first time I've ever, like, I probably took one of these before when I went to a store. He's like, oh, look at these masks and everything. Way before I got into Scream and everything, I was familiar with, you know, Ghostface and everything. I was familiar with some horror characters, but, like, I've not tried this on. My hair is a horrible mess, by the way, but this is my first time putting it on. I'm the truth. Ow, my God, that hurts. Wow! Oh, this is awesome. Oh my God. This is awesome. Hold on. I gotta get my parents' reaction for it. Oh my God, you can see my eyeballs. You can literally see my eyeballs. How come I can't see the killer's eyeballs in the Scream movies? Like, literally, if I saw their eyeballs, there would have been a 50-50 chance we could figure it out. I know those eyeballs. Anyways, I'm gonna go get a reaction before I talk about Scream 3. Actually, let's start off with D.
What? Okay, never mind.
Are you not going to open the door?
What?
Are you not going to open the door?
What?
Are you not going to open the door?
No, I'm in bed.
You're honestly not surprised I'm wearing the mask for the first time? In like ever? Also, this maniac believes that I have not seen Scream movies. He comes in, sees me watching Scream 3, and he's like, oh, finally I'm watching Scream movies. And then I'm like, are you serious? Dude, I told you a million times. I already watched it back in 2020. Like, I have proof, dude. Because I'm telling you, I've already seen the damn movies. Like, ask me a question about Scream 4 and I'll know it. See, he's not, he thinks I have not seen it, and then I'm watching. Dude, I'm telling you, I've seen the Scream movies. Like, why not where you were during that time?
Okay.
You're here with Dad. And I had a fun time. Like, dude, I could send you the videos to show you proof. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Yeah, peace. What a moron.
I can hear you now. I'm not a moron. You're a moron.
Yeah, actually, you're right. You're not a moron. You're a dummy, and I'm the moron. You know, because dummy starts with a D, and his first name is D, and then, moron starts with an M, and my first name is M. Okay, let's just go ahead and start with. Are you going to open the door?
Yes.
Then open it.
You open it.
Seriously? Actually, why don't I have the flashlight?
Oh God, why do you have that? Oh my gosh, I am going from this address.
Okay. Big mistake. Yeah, this is a complete waste of time. My God. Oh my God. Alright, now let's talk about Scream 3. Yeah, as you read the text I put on there, because I should have made this video last night, but I had to go to bed. But let's not talk about that, because it's about damn time I make this movie review, because originally I was gonna do a double movie review for Scream 3 and 4, like how I did a double movie review for Scream 1 and 2, since I watched the first 3 around October, and then the 4th one around November, if I remember correctly. And just, yeah, I don't know what the heck happened, because I was supposed to make a review for Scream 3 and 4, and I could just do a double movie review right now, but, I've not watched Scream 4, I'd have to have some thoughts to talk about that, but I still remember my thoughts for Scream 3. So yeah, I said something, about the first two being great, and that I had different thoughts on the last two. And some of you probably may be thinking, oh, he doesn't like the last two. You could say that, but, let's just say, the first two I thought were great, and the last two were maybe disappointing. But I'll talk more on my thoughts on why were the last two disappointing once I get to my review for Scream 4, which I'm hoping I'll be able to make today, because Scream 5 is already out early in theaters, and I'll be seeing it tomorrow, so... Oh, yeah, I did a correct thing, but still, let's just say all bets are off. Now, call me crazy, but I think Scream 3 is a little bit, or a lot similar with Spider-Man 3, but just a few differences. Let me be clear on that. I feel like it's like Spider-Man 3, but just a complete, like, lots of differences about how these two, just a few differences of why I'm comparing this to Spider-Man 3. They both are, like, the third movies to basically end a trilogy, but they're also kind of a mess. Now, for Spider-Man 3, I was obsessed with that as a child, and now as a teenager, I now have some issues with it, but still like it. And I still like Scream 3, it's just, I could kind of see why people would consider this the worst Scream movie ever made or something. I mean, I honestly don't think there's a bad Scream movie. I mean, you could say there's a bad Spider-Man movie like TASM 2, but I will forever defend TASM 2 if I have to. Same goes for Eternals, which I don't think should be ranked on the bottom of the MCU list. Like, I will forever defend Eternals. Yes, it's got some issues, but I loved it, alright? Why am I even talking about Eternals? That did came out on Disney Plus yesterday. Oh, look, I'm talking about Scream, not Eternals. Still, let me just get on with my thoughts on basically why I was disappointed with this movie. So, first, I'm upset that Conway was killed. Like, honestly, he did not need to be brought into the third one. I think he was, like, I think we did him, like, I don't know how to explain this. Because, like, he would have had his little happy ending, you know, in the, I guess Scream 2 or something. I don't know how to explain it, but what I'm trying to say is that I was upset that Conway was murdered. It sucks. But all my thoughts with basically the trio, which would be Sydney, Dewey, and Gale. Now, this is just a thought I have, because like, what's the best part about the Scream movies is Sydney. She's always been all the movies, because you know how horror movies just tends to get rid of main characters, bring in new characters for body counts and everything. But yeah, this is probably the first or second horror series to still have the same characters and not replace new ones. But I feel like, even though she's technically the main character for the third one, I felt like the stars for this movie were probably Dewey and Gale, because I feel like they got most screen time for this entire thing, and Sydney didn't get, she got enough. I know why. I did got some information about Scream 3 from 3C Films' review of Scream 3, especially to how, I don't know, Stu possibly being alive and creating a Scream or Ghostface cult. Now that I would have liked to see, but I'm alright with what we got with Scream 3, but I would have loved to see how that would have went down. But honestly, I think, like, the main stars for this, movie were pretty much Dewey and Gale. And I was annoyed. Like, this is a thing that almost happens with every Scream movie. They're together by the end, then they're broke up by the end of a new Scream movie. Like, apparently, I guess they were gonna be a thing in the end of the first one, and then apparently they broke up in the beginning of the second one. Like, basically, in the second one, it's revealed that they broke up in the second one. Then they get together by the end of the movie, and then beginning of the third movie, they're basically broken up again. Like, this is just a trend going on. They're together by the end, but then they're broke up by the beginning of a new movie. Like, what's going on with that? But one of the things I do like about this the Scream franchise is Dewey and Gale, because they're technically a cute couple. So yeah, that's something I could pass by, like, you know, with some of my nitpicks of that. Dewey and Gale are technically the main stars of this movie, in my opinion, even though Sydney's still the main character and everything, but, like, I felt like they were, like, the main stars for this entire movie. Also, Dewey proposes to Gale, and luckily they don't be broken up or divorced by the beginning of Scream 4. They're actually still married. Just wait till we get Scream 5. Alright, we already know that they're technically divorced, so yeah, that breaks my heart to find out about that. But anyway, so what are my positives and nitpicks? I probably explained half of my nitpicks and half of my positives or something. I don't know, basically I have, like, it's a 50-50, like, I have 50% positives for this movie, and I have 50% negatives about this movie, but let's just talk about the negatives first, I guess. Unless, I don't know, like, just like I said earlier, this is technically a mess, like Spider-Man 3. But let's just talk about probably one of the dumbest, stupidest characters that I was annoyed with throughout this entire movie, and that is, like, the actors pretending to be Sydney. No, not pretending, actually. Let me rephrase that. But basically being the actors that are pretending to. This is actually going to be complicated to explain. But here are, like, I think 3, like, annoying characters that I'm like, these guys are stupid. I don't like them one bit. Anyway, so here are the 3 characters. One is the actress that plays Candy. Not like the actress, the actress portraying the actress. That actress is portraying Casey. God, is there a better way to explain this? But so, 3 annoying characters. 3 is Casey. Second is, actress that plays Sydney, but most annoying is the actress that plays Gale Weathers. And wanna know something weird? Like, as I rewatched Scream 3, it felt like I was watching it for the first time again, because there was some stuff I was finding out that I did not, like, how did I not catch this while I was watching this for the first time? And funny story, my brother still believes that I have not seen this movie, because as he walks in, sees me watch Scream 3, he's like, oh, finally you're now watching the movies, and I then tell him, I've already seen them! I saw them back in 2020, and where were you at? Back in Vegas with Dad. Like, what is it gonna take to get my brother to believe that I've already seen these movies? Like, I ask him a question, but he just doesn't believe me one bit. Like, I swear to God, I'll show him my other videos that were from 2020 of proof that I saw these movies back in 2020. Because the first time I saw all 4 Scream movies were back in 2020. I'm right now rewatching them as a marathon thing, since Scream 5 is technically out right now, early, since movies come out early on Thursdays sometimes. Actually, not sometimes, always. But he does not know that I technically have watched the kill counts first before not only getting into horror, but getting into the Scream movies. Wonder how he's gonna react when if he somehow finds out about that. That's the back to top. So like I said, it felt like I was rewatching it for the first time again because I noticed something coming from the actress that plays Sydney. Not like the actual Sydney, the character Sydney. This is so hard to explain this. Like, this whole movie is just... Is there a better way to explain this? But I find out that she got the role for Sydney by sleeping with Roman, who's the director of Stab 3. Oh my god, I just realized something. She technically broke one of Randy's rules. And speaking about Randy, we do get to see the last appearance of him. And I mean, technically the actor was in the movie, but not like just, how do I, is there a better way to explain this? But yeah, he's in the movie to explain a couple rules of a trilogy, but still, it was nice seeing Randy one more time. But yeah, she basically broke one of the 3 rules to survive a horror movie. 1, you could never have sex. He broke the #1 rule by sleeping with Roman, not only the director of Stab 3, but also one of the killers for Scream 3, which I'll get to that part later. Yeah, by the time she just runs away from actual Gale and actor Gale, she then just gets killed off of me. Like, she was kind of annoying, but also a stupid character. Also, something I forgot to mention. So, the first 2 opening kills were terrifying, but this one, felt less scary. So, that I forgot to mention. But what was more creepy was Sydney's mom. Like, the first appearance when she comes in, and then Sydney sees her dead mom outside the window, the way she looks. Yeah, that's scary right there. But now to my thoughts with the killer reveal. So, where do I even begin? Alright, I have a dumb theory about this whole thing, but I'll say that after I talk about my thoughts with Roman being the killer. So, when it was revealed that Roman was the killer, I'm like, that's not bad. Because I didn't think it was a bad reveal. But he was sometimes annoying, but I honestly didn't thought it was a bad reveal that he was the killer. But seriously though, there was no way in hell he would be able to fake his death and then boom, reveal himself. Like, that's probably one of the craziest twists for a Scream movie. Like, the killer fakes his death and then reveals himself as the killer or something. I don't know. I just feel like that's some sort of cheat code. Like, I don't think a killer can do that. Basically, fake your own death and then reveal yourself that you're the killer. I don't think I don't think that could work out. Just like, I don't think that's a thing that should not happen. Like, I have an issue with that. Like, I don't think Roman should have faked his own death and then come out of nowhere and be the kill. Like, I don't know. I feel like that was some sort of cheat code for him to be a Ghostface killer. And I'm probably 50-50 with his motive or something, but one thing I don't get. Why would you want Sydney's life? You got the life as a director. Like, who does not want to be a movie director? I do. No, seriously, guys. I'm actually thinking of becoming a movie director one day. So yeah, I'll say this right off the bat. The Roman reveal, I didn't thought was bad. I was fine with it. It was not that bad to me. Was it good? Maybe it was good. But just, yeah, the killer reveal of Roman, didn't think that was bad. But the one issue I have with this reveal is that he's related to Sydney, as in sibling related. And I kind of have an issue with killers being revealed to be siblings, and just like, I'm just not a fan of siblings trying to kill their own siblings. I mean, my opinion might change on that, I don't know, but I'm just not a fan of I'm just not a fan that siblings would want to kill their own siblings. So yeah, that's why this movie was, I mean, there's lots of reasons for this movie to be disappointing, but one of the main reasons for me for why this was disappointing was just that the killer was a long-lost sibling, actually, of Sydney Prescott. And I just feel bad about it, honestly. I just feel bad about it. And if he was not literally related, blood-related to Sydney, and was just a random person that wanted to get revenge on Sydney, I then would have been more fine with it. Alright, sorry for the messing here, but there's something I forgot to mention. So, I'm gonna add this during the video, because I literally remembered something that I was forgetting. I said something about a theory, so I have a theory. Yeah, I like the Roman reveal and everything, and I don't like that he's a sibling and everything. Okay, let me just get to the point. So, where I thought it was cheating, well, it was kind of cheating of him just to fake his death, but then come back as the killer, like, we've had 2 killers for 3 Scream movies, and we'll make that 4 if there will be 2 killers in Scream 5, but just, basically there was no second killer, no partner. Roman had no partner, which, like, don't you think he could have had a partner? Like, there's no way he would have done this on his own. He would have been caught either way or something, but just, I have a dumb theory. This could be good for Scream lore for all I know, but, he did have a partner, and, you know the actress that plays Gale, like she was asking where he was, and did she like she asked real Gale, like, is he dead? Yes, he's definitely dead and everything. Like, did she just check, like, oh my god, I can't tell if he's dead or not? I just feel like maybe she could have been a possible second killer as well or something, somehow. I don't know, it's just stupid. It's just a stupid theory of mine, but just, like, and she also says that she's also the killer in Step 3, but doesn't she die? Like, how many rewrites has Step 3 suffered from? But still, just, I don't know, it's just, there's just something off. I don't know. Maybe there was something sus with the actress that was playing Gale Weathers, not the actual, like, real Gale Weathers, like that. There's no better way to explain this. I don't know, but it's just that theory I got, but, like, I don't know, I could have a couple of theories for Scream. It's just something I thought it'd be crazy, but maybe it's not crazy, but hey, it could be good for Scream lore for all I know. I don't even know there's lore. I'm not kidding, there's definitely Scream lore, but, yeah, I think that's all. Alright, now, continue watching the video, rest of the thing, which is technically almost over, but, yeah, bye. But yeah, besides the reasons, of course the obvious reasons for why this is apparently the worst Scream movie, but honestly I don't think, in my opinion, this is the worst. I think they're all great, even though I think the last two were disappointing in my opinion, which I will talk about in my Scream 4 review. But yeah, just the one thing that made this just disappointing for me, besides the obvious reasons, is just that the killer was a sibling to Sydney, and just, yeah, I just was not, I'm just not, it just makes me upset, makes me sad about it. I mean, some of you guys might understand how I feel. It's just, I just don't like it that siblings want to kill their own siblings. Just wait till we get to Scream 4. But anyways, those are my thoughts for Scream 3. I'm probably going to forget something else that I need to mention or something, but probably don't matter because I gotta watch Scream 4 tonight, then make a review of that, and then tomorrow, actually, it's better if I just yeah. Once Friday arrives tomorrow, let's just say, all bets are off. I could try to do a Ghostface impression. But be sure to let me know your thoughts for Scream 3 in the comments down below. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. But one more thing. What's your favorite scary movie? Also, another thing, I will be giving this extra mask, because I did accidentally got 2 masks, but I know who am I going to give this to, but I'll give you a hint of who it is. It's a friend of mine that starts with an R. Anyways, peace out for now. What the heck was that?